Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little different than our usual hair tutorials. I'm doing a spring Sephora haul for you guys today because I got a lot of stuff during the sale. I got some new items, some staples, and I'm just excited to show you guys because who doesn't love makeup? Who doesn't love getting new makeup products? I am just a girl and I love all things girly, so let's get right into it. Okay, so here is my box, my little Sephora box. I haven't even gone through everything in here, so we're gonna go through it together. So I think I want to start with my favorites and then I'll go into some of the new products. So the first product that I got, which I absolutely love, is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is my absolute favorite concealer. This is actually the first concealer I tried that didn't cause any under eye creasing for me. I remember I was looking for a concealer that didn't cause that creasing for the longest time. Any other concealer I used, I would get that creasing, but this, for the first time, didn't cause that. So I have not tried any other concealer since then. I've been using this for probably 5 years now, like ever since I was in university. Another thing is that this shade is just absolutely perfect for me. I use the shade Cocoa. For me, my face is darker than the rest of my body. So when I match my foundation, I kind of do it like in between my face and my neck. And my concealer shade, I want it to match my chest. This matches my chest exactly. It's so perfect for me. Now this product is expensive. Let me see the price. This is $49. $49, but it lasts literally like a year. Like I said, I've been using this for years, and this is only maybe my third time repurchasing this in 5+ years. Like, that's pretty amazing. I don't wear makeup every day, so I don't mind splurging a little bit on my makeup products because I know it's going to go a long way for me. Also, the other good thing about it is it's really dewy. If you have dry skin like me, you'll like this because it's really hydrating and thick and creamy. It's not like a liquidy, watery type of concealer. I don't like those. So if you haven't tried this, I recommend this. Okay, I really truly recommend this. I think it's worth the money. I will keep buying this over and over again. They have a really good shade range too. I don't think they always had a good shade range. But I think like Jackie Aina was one of the people working with them to make more shades. And that's who like made me fall in love with this. So okay, the next item that I got, which is another favorite, is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Matte Liquid Blush. And this is in the shade Love. Let's see how much she costs. This costs $35. Now, I almost didn't buy this because $35 is a lot for a blush, but I really love this shade and the formula. This shade is like that perfect, warm, peachy, kind of like terracotta vibe, and I don't have anything else like this. And I also really like the matte formula as well. It just looks so good on your skin. And this is another product that will last you for a long time because it is super pigmented. This is only my second time buying this. I bought this when it first came out, which I think was probably like a couple years ago now when Rare Beauty launched and everyone was talking about the liquid blushes. That's how long this product has lasted me. So it's not something that I would be buying often. So that's me justifying again the price. But the other reason I almost didn't buy this is because e.l.f. has really good liquid blushes that are even more pigmented and they have a lot of beautiful shades. But I don't see a shade like this, so that's why I didn't get it. But the e.l.f. blushes, I have one here. It's what I'm wearing today. These are super pigmented, super dewy, super beautiful on your skin, and a lot more affordable. But I really just like the shade of this. I like the shade. I really like the shade. So I spent the $35. I spent the $35. It is what it is. But this is really good. It'll last you a long time. Now, the next product I got is one of my favorites. This might be my favorite makeup product ever. It's the Fenty Beauty Powder Bronzer in Thick Mint. This bronzer right here, this bronzer, we go together like this. We are locked in. I remember when they first launched these bronzers, the deepest shade was Mocha Mommy, I think. And I remember using it and it literally didn't do anything. It just blended into my skin and I was really disappointed. But then they extended the shades and they added Thick Mint. And this is the perfect bronzer shade for me. This is what made me fall in love with bronzing, and I don't know what I would do without it. Truly. I don't know what I would do without this. And just to show you guys how much I love this product, this is my current bronzer. This is what it's looking like. I am scraping out the edges to get more of the product. This is how bad I love this. Now, she is expensive. She's $49. $49, but like, once again, this is a product that lasts me a long time. This is only my second time repurchasing this product. I've had this again I don't know, 1 or 2 years now. I'm not too sure. Anyways, it lasts a long time, so I'm not too mad at the price. And I'm excited to have a fresh one. Oh, look at that. So good. Instead of having to like scrape out the sides, because y'all, this. Okay, now the last product that is one of my favorites is the Ordinary Rosehip Seed Oil. This is the only skincare product I bought this time around, but this oil is so good for my skin. I have mostly dry skin. I guess I could say combination. I get a little oily, but mostly my skin is dry. So this oil, I put this on my face every morning and every night after my face cream, and it just makes my skin so glowy and soft and beautiful. So I've been using this forever. This is probably like my 5th or 6th bottle now, and it's cheap. It's only like $14. So love this. The Ordinary has some really good skincare products. They also have hyaluronic acid and the buffet serum. But yeah, love her. Glad to have another one because my other one is done. So definitely needed this. Okay, so now we can move on to the new products that I got, things I'm trying out for the first time. This one I think I'm most excited for. It's the LYS Beauty Cream Bronzer. I've seen this for a while now, for like years. And I don't know, I was always hesitant to get a cream bronzer or a cream contour. I just felt like I didn't know how to use it that well. But I've seen so many videos of people getting a nice sculpted looking face, just more defined, with a cream bronzer or contour. Now this is a bronzer, it's not contour, but it's supposed to be really, really deep. So I'm excited to see it. How do I open this? I'm destroying the packaging. Oh, okay, she's cute. This is my first purchase from LYS, so let's see. Oh, she's dark. It's dark, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what it's giving. Yeah, this is going to be like a contour on me, I think. I'm tempted to try it right now, but I'm going to do another tutorial for these new products. But wow, look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing to see that products are being made for deeper complexions, because this is deep. This is deep, and I don't know, to me it's giving contour. It's not that warm, but I'll see how it looks on my skin. So this will probably last me for a long time because it's dark. I'm not going to need to use a lot. It's really creamy and smooth as well. So I think this is going to go great. And then this with my Fenty bronzer on top, my skin's going to be looking so good. Oh, I can't wait. The LYS Beauty one, this is $29. So she's not too expensive. You can only get it online. So I wasn't sure what shade to get, but I figured it made sense to get the darkest shade because I can always just use a lighter hand. And I'm glad I did. It's nice and deep. This is going to work. I think it's going to work as a contour for me. Actually, it's a little warm. It's a little warm. So we'll see. I'm excited to have a cream kind of contour bronzer product. I think this is going to really elevate my makeup look. So yeah, this will be fun to try out. Now, the next one that I got is a big one. This is a big splurge. This is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. And this costs $73. A moment of silence for my bank account right now. A moment of silence. $73 for a foundation is absolutely crazy. But I have been wanting to buy a NARS foundation ever since I was in high school. This is my first NARS foundation purchase. I think my first NARS anything purchase. Actually, no, I tried the NARS concealer before and I didn't like it. But this is my first NARS foundation. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited, guys. I've been wanting one for so long. Like, you always hear good things about NARS foundation. At least I have. NARS makes really, really good foundation. You get a nice flawless finish. Like, top tier brand for foundation, right? So I've been eyeing it. Every time I'm in Sephora, I'm always eyeing it. But it's expensive. And the thing is, I already have another foundation right now, but it's too dark for me. I was traveling a lot last year and my skin was a lot darker. I was in the sun. I was in Jamaica, Mexico, DR. I was all over, so my skin was a lot darker. So my foundation is more of like vacation shade at this point. So I need something that just matches me a bit better normally. So yeah, I bit the bullet, or whatever they say, and I got it. I got it in the shade Nambia, and I got a lady to help me shade match me and everything at Sephora. I've never done that before, but I wanted to make sure it was good. So I'm really excited because this is the light reflecting foundation. And this one has a more like dewy, hydrating look to it. I know NARS has a lot of good matte foundations. I don't want a matte foundation. And it is pricey, but this is only my third high-end foundation I've ever bought in my entire life. I don't really use a lot of foundations, so I'm not someone who has like multiple different types. This is only the third one I've tried, you guys. And I'm excited to see how it goes. The first foundation I ever tried, first high-end foundation, was the Estee Lauder one. And that's a really amazing foundation if you're looking for a really flawless, like professional, you're doing photo shoots. The funny thing with that foundation is when I was in university, I didn't really want to spend $70 on a foundation or $60, however much it was at that time. So I would go into the store and be like, oh, can you help me? Could I get a sample? Could I get a sample? I'm not sure which one's my shade, fully knowing which one was my shade. But I'd just be like, oh, could I get a sample of this one? I'll see how it works. I used to do that. I did that many times. Many times before I actually bought it because I couldn't justify spending that much on a foundation. And those samples lasted me. Okay, I get a little sample. That'd be enough for like 3-4 wears. I don't really put that much on. So those were the days. I still do that to this day. I still go and get my little samples. That's what I did for the House Labs foundation before I actually bought it. So, they offer the samples, use it up. Use up the samples, okay, before spending your money. Try it out, see how it works for you. So this is only my third big girl foundation purchase, and I'm going to see how it goes. Hopefully this matches my skin tone better. If this is also too dark, I'm going to have to go get another one. But we'll see. Let me do a little swatch here, so you guys can see the finish. Yeah, it's gonna match my face great, I think. It might be a little warm. That's the only thing I was concerned about of NARS foundations looking a little too orangey. The lady did tell me it does oxidize a little bit once it settles down, so maybe that'll help. But it is a little like warm and orangey. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how I like it. That's kind of how the House Labs one reads on me too. I don't mind it because my concealer helps to balance it out. But I love the finish. I don't know if you guys can see. It's called light reflecting, and that's what it does. Like, you can see it's nice and dewy. I keep calling it dewy. I don't mean dewy. I mean a natural skin finish. Like, it's not matte and it's not super dewy either. It's in between. That's what I really like about it. The House Labs foundation, I would say, is more dewy. This sets down. Like, this sets down. You can see after I put it on my skin, it kind of sets down. I can feel it a little bit and it would transfer, but not as much compared to the House Labs. It's kind of setting. That's what it looks like once it's set down. It's really nice. I can't wait to see how this is going to look on my face. My makeup's about to look good this summer. It's about to look good. New foundation. I got a full bronzer. I got a cream bronzer. It's about to be good. It's about to be good. All right, moving on. The next product that I got is the Sephora microsmooth pressed powder. I think that's what it's called. I heard a lot about this a while ago. Like, I feel like people use this a long time ago. I don't know if people actually still use this product, if it's still considered good. I remember seeing like Alyssa Ashley always using it and saying it was really good at blurring. But the reason that I got this is because I've been looking for a pressed powder to set my under eyes. Because I feel like my under eyes, when I do a full glam, it's not giving what it needs to give. Like, I want it to look really bright and flawless and smooth, and it hasn't been giving that with just my normal loose setting powder. And I noticed the girlies are using pressed powders to set their under eyes, and that's why it's looking so flawless. So I got this one because obviously with the Sephora sale, it was 30% off. So let me find the price. So it was $27, and with 30% off, that's like, I don't know, close to like $19. So I was like, let me just try it and see how it goes. I wanted a shade that was light. I think this is light enough for my under eyes. I'm not going to use this all over my face, just my under eyes. Maybe even go lighter. I mean, let's see. This is shade 65 Toffee. The other powder that I wanted to try was the Charlotte Tilbury pressed setting powder because I heard good things about that. But that was like $60. The mini version, $38. No. So I got the Sephora one. Let me see. Oh. Okay. The shade is definitely light. It's almost like a peachy shade too. I think this will look nice under my eyes. I'm going to do another tutorial on this and we'll see how it goes. I'm a little nervous, but we'll see. I've never used pressed powder to set my under eyes before. I didn't know that was a thing. I always thought you had to use loose setting powder. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm excited. And yeah. Now, next up, I got some brushes and some tools. I haven't bought a new makeup brush in years. I personally don't think you need to buy fancy brushes. I have had the same brushes since I was in high school. I have had the same Real Techniques. Let me get them. Real Techniques. You can't even see the label on them anymore. I've had these since high school. It might have actually been middle school, but these work perfectly fine. It was cheap. I got it years ago and it works great. I also have a lot of elf brushes as well. Super cheap. They work great. So I haven't bought a new brush in a while, let alone one from Sephora. But I really wanted to get a new brush for my cream bronzer because I don't have a brush for that in my collection. And I saw some like brush sets from Sephora around like $50. And then with the discount, you know, it'd be like $35. But I really didn't need a whole brush set. I have brushes. I don't want to start collecting things that I don't need. So I was like, let me just get this brush. And so this is the, I don't know what they call this. This is their Duo Cheek Brush. It's double-ended. You have a side for cream products and a side for powder. So I think this is great. I can use this for the bronzer, the cream bronzer, and I can use this for my blush or whatever I feel like using it for. I like this. This was a little expensive for a brush. This was $32.50. But I was considering with the discount, it's more like $22. So I was like, let me just get it. And the other one that I got is this Morphe setting brush. Because like I said, I'm really trying to get my under eyes to look really nice and flawless. So I'm also going to try setting it with a brush sometimes to see if that makes a difference. So this is the Morphe times Ariel. I don't know who that is. Anyway, this is the Morphe setting brush. Okay, yeah, this will be cute to set under my eyes. This was $17. So we'll see what she's giving. If it's not good, I'm returning this because $17 and $22 for brush. Yeah, it's not that bad. But I know e.l.f. would have some cheaper products. But yeah, I'm excited. This will be fun. I think it's nice when you have new tools. Your makeup always comes out so much better when you have new tools to apply them. Fresh, clean tools. And then the last tool that I got is a powder puff. All the makeup girlies are using powder puffs to set their face. So of course I got the Sephora one because it'd be 30% off. And oh, I'm gonna feel like such a professional. Oh, I'm excited to use it. This is gonna be fun. So this with the microsmooth under my eyes, I feel like my makeup's gonna be flawless. And I can go in and do a little tap tap. A little tap tap. Yeah, makeup's gonna be flawless. Makeup is gonna be flawless. And now my desk is a mess, but the last thing that I have here, this is really random. This is just the Sephora hand cream. I actually really like this though. Like this is probably my favorite hand cream. I don't know what it is. It's only $8, and with the 30% off, why not, right? That makes it like $6. It's really good, really hydrating, nourishing, and it lasts me a long time. Oh, I'm actually not going to put it on right now. Super random, you know, not a big deal. It's just some hand cream, but I really, really like it. And then I got some samples. If you're still with me, this video has gotten a little chaotic. I'm all over the place. I got some samples, but I can't find them. Oh, I'm annoyed because I really like getting perfume samples so I can put them in my purse, especially if I'm traveling. Like, it's nice to just have those little tiny ones like on the plane with you. You can freshen up. But they just gave me Milk Hydro Primer. It's like, okay. And the Bum Bum Cream. I didn't get my perfume samples, but it is what it is. You never really get the samples that you want. So that is all for today's video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this little haul, this little fun chit chat. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial with these products soon, and then we'll get back to our usual hair tutorials and hair care stuff. But yeah, let me know if you got anything from the Sephora sale. What are your favorite makeup products right now? What I'm really looking forward to is trying this NARS foundation and the bronzer, and I'm so happy to have a full size of my bronzer again. This was really fun for me. I love makeup. I'm going to throw in a little bit of makeup here and there in my videos, but not too much. So yeah, I'm going to stop and go clean up my room because everything is a mess now. And yeah, thanks for watching until the very end. I'll see you guys in the next one.